Hello, my dear children. I am going to continue by this chapter 2 of your chemistry. This chapter is structure of atom. In this chapter, I have already discussed about some topics related to this chapter. Now I am going to discuss some questions related to this chapter, and the topic is quantum numbers. I am going to continue this chapter. Some questions related to quantum numbers. First one is, write all the possible values for L if n equals 3. Means, if principal quantum number n equals 3, then what will be the possible values for azimuthal quantum numbers? Answer will be, you know that for any given value of n, the value of L starts from 0 to n minus 1. Hence, the value of L will be 0, 1 and 2. This is the answer of your question. This is the answer. Starting from 0 up to n minus 1. Take some other question. Write all the possible values for m if L equals 3. Means, if the azimuthal quantum number is 3, then what will be the possible values for magnetic quantum number? Answer will be, for a given L, you know that the value of m starts from minus L to plus L through 0. Means, the value of m will be minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2 and plus 3. These are the possible values for m because L equals 3. Next, third question. What will be values for L and m if n equals 2? If n equals 2, what will be possible values for L and m? What is n? N is the principal quantum number, L is azimuthal quantum number, m is magnetic quantum number. Solution will be, n equals 2, then you first of all write values of L. The values of L will be 0 and 1 from the here. 0 and 1. And if L equals 0, L equals 1, the value of m will be 0, and here the value of m will be minus 1, 0 and plus 1. Means, for a given n, the values of L will be 0 and 1, and for each value of L, we write values for m. If L equals 0, m is also 0. If L equals 1, m will be minus 1, 0 and plus 1. Okay? In this way, you can solve this type of questions. Now, I am going to continue some other types of questions to explain. Next question is, write the values of n and L for following subcells. Means, subcells are given and you should write to values for n and L. First one is 3s, second one is 4p, third one is 4f, fourth one is 3d. Means, these subshells are given already and you will try to write about the values of n and L. What are the values of n and L? For first question, 3s, the value of n will be 3 from here, and the value of L will be 0. How this takes place? In my previous lecture, I told you the values of L represents subshells, and if the value of L is 0, then it represents which subshell? S subshell. You can say the value of L 0 for which subshell? S subshell. Or you can say in another term, for S subshell, the value of L is 0. The value of L is 0 for S subshell, or you can say the value of L for S subshell is 0. Second one, for P subshell, L is 2, for D subshell, L is 3, for F subshell. These are the values of L, and P represents the values of subshells. For 4P, n equals 4 from here, but L equals what? L equals, for P subshell, the value of L will be 1. Third one is for 4F, the value of n will be 4, the value of L will be 3. Fourth, 3D. Try to write, the value of n will be 3 and the value of L will be, for D subshell, it will be 2. These are the values of n and L for following subshells. You can write the values of subshells from the given values of n and L. Means its reverse question can also be asked. Okay? See this in this way. Write the subshell from following values of n and L. Means the values of n and L are already given, and you try to write subshells. First one is n equals 3, L equals 0. Second one, n equals 4, L equals 2. Third one, n equals 5, L equals 3. Fourth one, n equals 6, L equals 1. Try to solve this. First one, n equals 3, L equals 0. Which of the subshell is represented by these numbers? 3, third shell, and L0 represents S subshell. Means these values represents which subshell? 3S. Okay. Second one, N4, L2. Fourth cell, and 2 value of L is 2 for D subshell. Means 4D subshell is represented by these values. Third one is N5, L3. Fifth cell, and which of the subshell? Value of 3 is for F subshell. Fourth, N6, L1. Means 6 cell and L1 for P subshell now. These are the answers for this question. Okay. These questions are already given in your NCERT and other side books. These are about some questions related to quantum numbers. Okay. You should try to write answer of these questions in your rough copy and practice yourself. Okay. Thank you.